That is not what I wanted. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Sway Girl here. I'm just trying to turn on some music. I'm very irritated because, like, I'm 15 minutes late because I couldn't get it to go live. So, oh, I'll tell you. Anyways, how's everybody? Hope you're well. This is not what I play. And it's trying to say, like, this is what I play. No, it's not. Hmm. Okay. This is not working. Alrighty. What's up? How are we? Share this out really fast. Let's see. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. One more. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kick you. Okay. Mm. Hey. Go. All right. Well, welcome to Crochet with Sway. Sorry it took so long. Oh my goodness. So I am making these fingerless gloves in all black. She wants 2 pairs, all black. So that's what I've been working on. And it looks like my cat might have laid on it. So not very happy about that. Anyways, how are we? How is your week going? Tomorrow's Halloween. What is happening here? don't know. I'm still trying to learn all the YouTube stuff, you know? I don't know. Well, hello. How are you? I'm glad you could join us today. That's right. I can't hardly see the writing on here. I'm trying to figure out how to like make it bigger. You're doing good. That's awesome. Well, I'm irritated. Nothing ever works right for me. Like I don't know. Anyways, I'm here. I'm trying to get in a better mood. I was in a pretty good mood, and then I got home and like my ring light wasn't working. I couldn't go live. It just, yeah, whole thing. Anyways, what are you up to? What are you working on? All right, you gonna get down? I got some new yarn that I'll show you. Released a couple patterns this week, and I'm just trying to think what else. Just got home from physical therapy, PT. Yeah, we just got home from running errands, and I was running behind anyways. And then I get here and at right at 1 o'clock, and I go live, and it wouldn't work. A bit of shopping. Oh yeah, yeah, me too. Yep. So yeah, I haven't even like thought about anything like what I'm doing yet. So can you please move? You need to get down. Yeah, autocorrect is not always fun. Get down. Okay. My dogs are like, but you just got home. I want to see you. All right, your turn. Come here. All right. I love you. Go lay down. Both of you. Okay. Goodness gracious. Okay. Let's see. So, I got these from the dollar store yesterday. Got this from the dollar store. This is 900 plus yards. 909 yards. Hello, Jackie. Welcome in. 909 yards of yarn. I got it for $5 at the Dollar Tree yesterday. And then I got it also in a cream color. And I got it in all white. So I don't know if you can tell the difference between the white and the cream, but there is quite a bit of difference. And then I got it in the olive green. So it's more like a hunter's green, but or like an army green sort of, but they call it olive. So yeah, I got those from the Dollar Tree yesterday because they have the expanded. Some of our Dollar Trees, not all, but some of our Dollar Trees have expanded to carry $3 and $5 items. So Still working on my mandala thing. I'm almost done with it. That's awesome. Well, I can't wait to see it. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I found this cute basket. I love baskets. So I got this basket in this pretty emerald green. With of course some dog treats in it, but they can have those later. So I'll put that up there. Oh, what else? Nothing fun in there. Okay. Okay. So that can wait for later. All right. So I have been working on a so I have an order for fingerless gloves, well, 3 pair, but 2 pair are all black. Yeah. So this is the first one that I've done. She is a little bit of an older lady, so I made it to where it kind of goes up her arm, or she can cuff it. Turn it like that, roll it like that, and make a cuff. And then I'm going to actually attach a thing to it, and she can pull it over her hand as a mitten too. So, but I put a top on it, and I wasn't done yet, so I am undoing that border. Yeah, I just was trying out a border to see if I liked it or not. So anyways, so we're still working on this one, and then I have to make a second one for this, and then I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the other gals, all black, because I don't want them to be the same. So hit and miss with our Dollar Trees. Yeah, we actually have, there's just so many Dollar Trees around my area that some have the extended and others do not. So I kind of like both, like it just depends on where or what I'm going for. But we got a really nice speaker for our car because our radio doesn't work in our car. So it plays FM radio, and it also connects Bluetooth to my phone. So I got one of those for $5 yesterday, and it works phenomenal. So that's great. But we just get the little skeins. Yeah. So one of our Dollar Trees that has the extended now has the $1.25 skeins, and then they have the big skeins now for $5. So yeah, I love the big skeins, and I love Red Heart. I mean, I know Red Heart has a bad rep, but Red Heart's kind of just been around for so long that like it's easy to get my hands on. And so anyways, but yeah, so hopefully they said that they're still expanding more of them. Eventually I think they'll all be the extended, but I don't know. So it was so cute too. The lady that works at our Dollar Tree, we live near a kind of a smaller town, and so it's got more of that small town feel. But she's so cute. Every time we go in there, she just acts like we've known each other for ever and ever. Anyway, she was dressed as an Oompa Loompa today. Oh my god, she was so cute. She did such a good job with her costume. And then I guess tomorrow for on Halloween, she's dressing up as Joe Dirt. And I'm like, okay, I definitely have to come in and see you tomorrow. So we're gonna go see her, and then we're gonna go and see our grandkids and our children all dressed up. Our kids go all out every year too. So I have, well, 2 of my 3 dress up, and then my in-laws, I have my daughter-in-law usually dresses up. So it's pretty cute. Oh, and my son-in-law usually my daughter and son-in-law are going as peanut butter and jelly. And I don't know what Jessica is going as. She's my daughter-in-law. I have no idea what Ryan's going as this year. I don't know. He might not even be dressing up this year. I don't know. I have no idea what my granddaughter's going to be, or her brother, my grandson, Tayson. I do know Karma is Deadpool and Caspian is a blue dragon. So, yeah. Anyways, so that I do know what my daughter and her family's gonna be. Oh hush. There's like no noise. Goofballs. But I have no idea what my daughter-in-law or granddaughter or grandson's gonna be. So stop! My goodness. I'm so sorry. Today I am just not quite with it, and I apologize for that. So I wanted to be a lot more prepared. And these dogs, I'm telling you. Oh. Anyways, I might go and put them on the chain for a little bit. It's actually a pretty nice sunny day right now. It was supposed to rain, but it's not even a cloud in the sky right now, so I don't know. But anyways, okay, so back to crochet. Sorry. I got a little off topic for a second there. Stop it. Dozer. I did get a coffee from Banducci's today. So yay. Banducci's is a local coffee shop that we support, and they make great coffee. I'm so sorry. I don't even know what they're barking at. There's my husband's out there. That's it. Anyways. So what is everybody up to today? What are you working on? Oh, Quintina said she's working on her mandala. What's everybody up to on this great Wednesday? Oh, and before I forget, make sure you like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all. Set it for all so that you get notified every time I post something or go live. I forget to announce that, so I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to get that into my memory to say it throughout, and then end it with that as well. So sorry. I'm used to being over on the other social medias like TikTok or whatever. But make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. And then over on my in my shop, my Etsy shop, I will put the link to where you can shop with me. You can also connect with me through all of my different links, and I will put all that in the description when I post this for rewatch. So, but in the meantime, you can actually find it all in my bio if you need to. But I do have, you buy 2 items, you get 20% off everything in the shop right now. And I just released a couple new crochet patterns. So if you're interested in a crochet pattern for a mushroom hat or a doggy bandana, there you go. And I keep them affordable. So I try to keep all my stuff affordable. And I do have ready to ship items already made in there as well. So take a look. swayswag.etsy.com. Buy 2 items, get 20% off. That's the deal right now. And then if you want to join the Sunday Stitchers Club and you pay for 3 months, you get 30% off, or 12 months, you get 30% off plus $20 off on top of the 30%. So the year is definitely the way to go, but the 3-month subscription actually helps, saves you money too. So The Sunday Stitchers Club is a crochet and knitting club. Um, we listen to a murder mystery series book. We listen to a couple chapters every week. We meet on Sundays via Zoom. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun, and we've just kind of become a family, and we'd love to expand our family and include you. So I hope that you join us, and if you need more information, feel free to get a hold of me, and I will. I can email you more information. So you can even comment down below, and I can give you my email address to email me, and I'll email you back with it. So, anyways, but right now you can get 30% off the 3-month or 12-month subscriptions. So, uh-oh, come on. I can't get it into the first one. There we go. That first stitch sometimes is a little tricky. All right. Let me just see where that falls on my hand. You guys stop. All right. So now I need to make a little cuff to go up here. Would you quit it? You need to go lay down. Stop. Yeah, they really mind, don't they? It's like, really? You don't tell me. Where? Oh, sorry. I am not fully unpacked from babysitting for 2 days. Okay. There's my scissors. Oh, and I found some fleece too that I'm gonna use to I'm gonna crochet around it to make a baby blanket. Um, my phone is propped up on it, so I'm trying to get down.
We're done with it.
It come undone, but it was under everything, so I couldn't get to it. So I got this pretty fleece to crochet around and get a baby blanket. Make a baby blanket. It's totally washing it out. I can't even focus in on it. I'm sorry. Love you. Okay. All right. So how do I want to do this? Sorry, I'm just trying to think of how I want to make this. Okay. Mm, 7, 8, 9, and add 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to get into the chain, back into the chain. Is this a lullaby? They're playing a lullaby in the back on the playlist. Whatever. I guess it's relaxing, right? Huh. Has Jenny come in yet? Have you seen Jenny yet, Quintina? Jenny messaged me while I was out. She's like, "When are you going live?" And I said, "I'm going live at 1 o'clock." And so, and then at like 1 o'clock her time, she's like, "Where are you?" And I'm like, "I'm running errands in town." Why? And she's like, "Because it's you said 1 o'clock," and I'm like, "My time." She's like, oh yeah. One, two, ah. One, two. There we go. And three. Okay. All right. There we go. So now I can just crochet this up a little bit so it starts to come up, but it'll expand over the fingers, hopefully. One, three. Okay, I'm gonna put a marker stitch marker in there. Working with black yarn is not the easiest. Okay, all right. Can you hear the music? The music's there to calm, but if you can't hear it, it doesn't do its purpose. Let me turn it up just a hair. How's that? All right. Right here. 1, 2, and 3. Stitch marker. My goodness. You ever have those days where you just like fumble fingers? It's good. Okay. I just am like, I'm kind of fumble fingers today. It's like, oh my goodness, really? So please excuse the fumble fingers. And if you see me crocheting with a stitch marker in my mouth, stop me. Remind me. Because I'll put it in my mouth and then I'll do the stitch and I'll just keep crocheting with it sitting in my mouth. And then I'm like, oh no, where'd that go? Where was it supposed to go? So if you see that, stop me. Put a stop sign in the chat. Stop sign emoji. Yeah, I'm kind of a goofball like that, and I get squirrel brain real bad. I just start like going, and then I'm like, oh wait. And that should be the last one I need to expand out, but I will check it here in just a second. So right now I'm making the extended, the mitten part of the glove. So she wants fingerless gloves with a removable mitten flap. So that's what I'm making right now, is the flap for it. All right. Cool. It should work. Okay. All right, here we go. From here, I should just be going around. Actually, well, yeah. Oh, my brain. My brain needs to slow her down. Pump the brakes. You ever have days like that? It's like, oh my gosh. You're like, come on. Oh my gosh, I gotta tell you guys something. So funny. At the dollar store, I was looking to see like if they had any kind of red makeup for my costume tomorrow. Not really costume, just my face paint. I'm just painting my face is all I'm doing. But anyways, so I was looking and I see that I'm looking at the lipsticks and I see this beautiful colored lipstick and I'm like, oh, I need that. I look at what color it is. Y'all, it's called Sway. I'm not kidding. You cannot make this shit up. It is literally the name of this lipstick is called Sway. So I'm like, well, it's meant to be. Like my name is on it. I gotta get it. Oh my god. That was just so funny. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? That's crazy. So yeah, called Sway. Here, I'm gonna tip you just a hair so that you can see my hands better. There we go. And I've made it back around to my stitch marker. I think this might actually work. And I am just going in the round. So let me cut this off. because I did crochet over that. So there is the mitten part. So it's going to go over the fingers. It's going to expand up and over the fingers to and I'll have a button on it and a little hook or a little place that they can hook it. So I'm just gonna do, oh, no, I was supposed to actually start doing half double crochets on this round. All right, we're gonna redo this round. Here we go. That way it matches the glove itself. So I kept the increases single, and then I'm doing half doubles. So the recipient of the Autumn Vibes cardigan absolutely loved it. She looked gorgeous in it. I took pictures and posted. So if you haven't seen it yet, definitely take a look at my shorts, my short videos. You'll be able to see it all finished and her in it. Just turned out gorgeous. I love it. I love all the colors. So I'm actually pretty proud of how that one turned out. So glad. So glad it turned out good, you know? Like sometimes you just never know when you're freehanding something how, especially with color. Like for me, like color is the hardest thing for me, like trying to get the colors just right and all that, but it turned out pretty good, I thought. Oh, I forgot to do the little snapshot of the live. Hold on. How do I do that? Oh, not start a poll. I'm still trying to learn all the buttons here. There it is. There we go. It highlights a part of my live so that people can kind of see it and decide if they want to watch it or not. So I'm trying so hard to learn this over here, you guys. And I don't know, I thought that I could go onto the same link as that I scheduled out my live, but there was nowhere on there that said like start your live or anything, and I'm like, I don't know how to do this. And then when I like went in to just go live, it was like trying to tell me I was supposed to go live yesterday, and I'm like, no, like today, please. But I thought that I would be able to go live on the same link that I sent out and had people waiting on, you know. I don't know. I don't know how to do all of this yet, but I'll get it figured out eventually. And I'm here, right? So I did something. I might not know how to do it, but I did something. I think what would be really cool is if the dollar store would start getting like $5 cakes of yarn, like the variegated red heart, homespun, not homespun. What was it? Anyways, it's like all multicolored variegated cake yarn, uh, cake of yarn or whatever. Anyways, that would be awesome. I mean, since what they're carrying for the expanded is red heart, like that's what I was thinking. I'm like, that would be awesome if they get the variegated red heart, like the cakes. That would be awesome. That would be so cool. I would just stock right up. So, all right, I'm gonna start bringing it in a little bit to form to the fingers. So we're going to take this out. We're gonna do a decrease. Okay. I'm just doing a decrease around the edges or around the sides. Let me back up. Do a decrease on this one. Okay. So I did a decrease in the corners on this edge, and I will put another one in my last stitch on this edge. So there's two on each edge that I did a decrease. And it'll start to form it into the fingers, like onto her fingers as a mitten. I'll bring it in a little bit. And decrease. Right there. And then where my stitch marker is was the other decrease. So, all right. Stitch marker. There we go. Fumble fingers. So I got to go to the metaverse yesterday. I've never been. So yesterday was my first time ever going out to the metaverse. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's virtual reality. And it is phenomenal. So my son wanted to see me walk off the plank. And I had a total freaking anxiety attack trying to step off this plank. My brain kept telling me I'm gonna fall, like you're gonna fall, and I'm like, well, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be doing is falling, but I just couldn't do it. So he changed it, and he's like, "This is just for you, Mom." All of a sudden, I hear Christmas music, and I was like, "What? What is happening?" And he's like, "Just look around." And so I looked around, I put it on back on and looked around because I seriously had a bad anxiety attack over trying to walk the plank and drop off. Anyways, this one, as I started looking around, there's reindeer in front of me. And I'm like, oh my God, there's reindeer. And as soon as I said that, the freaking sleigh took off. I was standing in a sleigh and it was heading for the freaking edge. And I'm like, whoa. My older son was watching me as well. And they both started laughing because I'm like bracing myself to go off the edge. It was hilarious. Anyways, it was so cool. It was really cool. So yeah, I can brag now. I've been to the metaverse. My son got a VR. Uh, what is it called? I can't even think what it's called. Um, hold on. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, a VR Oculus. That's it. Yeah. So he got a VR Oculus, and it was pretty cool. Never seen one before. I mean, I have one that like you can put your phone in and it's like the first kind of VR that it's lame. It's really lame. But I've never actually been out to the metaverse, so that was pretty cool. Anyways, so yeah, he's like trying to figure it all out. I know there's a way to like get it up on the TV so that people can watch you like what you're doing, like what you're seeing, they can see, but on the TV. That'll be really cool when he gets all that set up. Right now, it's not all set up yet. But it was funny just like watching them. Ryan is my youngest son. He's 24, so he's like a pro at it already. He pretty much has figured it all out. That's like his generation stuff. I don't know about my daughter. I haven't seen her with it at all, but I know that she probably all out too. And my youngest son or my oldest son, Taylor, he yeah, like he walked off the plank and excuse me, walked off the plank and he goes, "Oh, okay, that made butterflies in my belly." So it's funny what your eyes will, do and how your eyes will, you know, it thinks you're falling, so it'll actually make that feeling or whatever. That's why I didn't dare do it because I don't like that feeling of falling. So yeah, but it was pretty cool. Okay, so this is what I have. I'm just looking to see. I don't want it too much. I mean, I don't want it to. Okay, let's try this. All right. So it's getting there. It's not done yet, but anyway, so it'll come up over the hand and it'll have a button that she can, you know, fold it back and this will come up. This will, like her fingers will come out and then it'll fold back like this. So she'll have like it'll be up on top, but with it being black, like really you can't really tell. And then this will go. Does that make sense? I hope it does. That's this is what I'm this is yeah. That's what I'm like picturing. So all right. And I might have to change something. You never know. But we're gonna go with it for now. We're just gonna it seems to be working. Um it's more the attaching it that might I might have to like tweak it a little bit or something, but should be fine. Excuse you. I was to you, but can't chat because I'm doing things around the house. Oh, okay. That's fine. That is totally fine, Jackie. I'm just glad that you're here. So I just like I get hyper focused on this and forget to talk sometimes, um but I'm here. And that's why I have the music playing so that it kind of fills it in. Oops. I cannot believe tomorrow's Halloween. So today, oh, I should have called my dad. My grandpa passed away 6 years ago today. My dad's dad. So he lived a long life though. He was like 90. Sorry, my head is kind of pounding. 92 or 93. I can't remember which one he was, but yeah. He lived a pretty good long life. His twin did not even make it that long. His twin brother passed away when they were early to mid 20s. So he lived a long my grandpa lived a long life. And that's always a good thing, you know. So okay. All right, it's almost there. That does kind of look funny. Maybe I need to do something different. I don't know. We'll just keep going with it for now. Okay. Plus, you have to remember too, like things get stretched out a little bit after they've worn them for a little bit, after for a little while. So, but I am gonna go back. I'm gonna do the increase right here now and put um 2 in 1, just to kind of make it come out just a hair for going over the cuff. And I'm only doing 1 increase. I'm not actually doing 2. So just doing 1 increase on either side, just to flare this part out just a hair, so it comes up on the glove. Increase right there. Okay. Okay, and this next round, I'll probably do one more increase on either side. So yeah, it's gonna be a fingerless gloves with a mitten. So if her fingers get really cold, she can just throw the mitten over it. She's an older lady. They get cold pretty easy. And this is where I'll do the increase again. And then another increase right here. And we've made it back around. Okay. All right. So let's see. I don't want to make it too big, you know what I mean? Gotta. All right. So it's gonna be about right there. Slip the fingers in. And it will be attached right here. So I'm thinking that's enough. There we go. Her thumb won't be covered. Like that's I am gonna expand it out though. So it does come out a little bit, but her thumb won't be, covered. But this will. This will. And then it'll just sit up here until she's ready to use the mitten. But with it being black, like it doesn't really stand out. So that's a good thing. And if she wants to do a cuff, she can kind of tuck it into the cuff. So it's not too bad. But anyway, so it'll be attached. Okay. So I'm going to cut this fairly long so I can kind of see. I don't know how I'm going to attach it yet. So that's going to be something that I'll have to do off camera because I'm not quite sure how I want to do it yet. But I am going to work on this part, expanding the thumb a little bit. Just going to do a slip knot. And I'm going to turn this inside out. And start it in the corner. Okay, so I am just increasing, or not increasing, but I am doing the around the thumb. Right now I'm just placing single crochets around in the stitches. We'll see how this looks before I, cut the yarn or finalize it. Excuse me. So we'll see. Trying to get into this one. There we go. All right. See if that's how I'm gonna want it. Okay. I think that'll work. So I'll just keep going with it. Before I cut it, I'll try it one more time and just take a look, make sure. So yeah, so let me just add a couple rows here. And I'm just doing single crochet because it is a lot smaller space. Dokey dokey. I got a new heater for in here too. I'm really excited to try it out. But speaking of heater, I do need to turn this heater on because my back is starting to ache. So give me just a second. I'll be right back. Got a little chilly in here. It dropped below 70. Whoops, my bad. It's like 60. Yep, it's 69 degrees. And it's so weird how my body just knows. Like, it can feel it. It's like, no, you just let it drop. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Okay. Anybody have any questions that I can answer? Okay, I'm gonna check on this and see. I don't want it too big. I mean, our thumbs aren't only that big, you know? See? Now it's too big. Alright, I'm gonna bring it in. I'm gonna do some decreases to kind of wrap it around the thumb a little bit. That's not too bad though. But I am gonna make it to where it wraps around the thumb a little bit so that it's not so bulky out. You know, bulking out. I'm going to decrease every fifth one. Okay. So this next row, I'm going to decrease again. Oops. Okay, I'm going to decrease every fourth, 3, decrease, 1, 2, 3, decrease, 1, 2, 3, and decrease. All right, let's try it out. Of course, you don't want it bigger than this is, you know. No, but yeah, I guess that's all right. It does look kind of funny. What does it look funny for? Maybe I'll bring it in more. Yeah, I need to decrease sooner. It's too bulky is what it is. And if it's bulky on my thumb, it's going to be really bulky on hers because she's got very thin long fingers. So, I'm going to scrap that and do it again. This is why we do this. It's trial and error. Okay. I want to decrease really over here and over here. Okay, so I'm going to actually start it right there. I'm going to do a decrease right here. I'm going to do my last stitch is going to be a decrease as well. Oops. Decreased right out of it. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to do, oops, not yarn over. I'm going to do a decrease to start. 1, 2, 3, and then a decrease. 1, 2, 3, decrease. 1, 2, 3, decrease. And back at the start. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm just going to keep going with that because I think that's how I'm going to like that a lot better. So, okay. Decrease. All right, let's see how that is. Oh, I will take it. Girl, I am cold. Oh my god. How would it be? Freaking day before Halloween and it's 81. It's, I don't think it's even 60. It's like 50 something degrees. Let's see. Look. Yep, it's 52 degrees. It's barely 50s. Oh, I'm pulling that out. I don't want to do that. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's a lot better. It's not as bulky. It forms to the thumb a lot better, doing the decreases like that. All right, so I'm going to do probably one more row up, which will put me right at the cuticle. Just a little bit. I'm sweating. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Yeah, I can't even imagine it being that hot on right before Halloween. That's the day before Halloween. That's crazy. We don't get that kind of weather in Idaho. Not in the fall. I mean, we probably have before. We probably, have broke a record for a high around this time before, because it's definitely not unheard, like completely unheard of, but it's rare. It's rare. I am gonna put a decrease as I go around though. 1, 2. I'm gonna do it every third one, not every second, just because it would make it too small. 1, 2. I'm gonna do every third. Yeah. 1, 2. All right, let's see. Might have made it too small now. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. No, that's good. And then it kind of forms to the thumb a little bit. All right, now I'll do another row to make it come up. Okay. Without decreases, I mean. Yeah, like that. Okay. So, yep, this is how it's done when you're not using patterns. When you're making your own pattern, you just kind of do trial and error, and then you go back through and make another one and try to figure out how you did the first one. I should be writing this shit down. I don't even know how many rows I did. Let's see. I did round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm doing 6 rows. Thank you. Okay. All right. So let's flip this. This. There we go. Okay, and then we've got the mitten that we will attach on. It'll be up like this, and then you just flip it, put your fingers in it. There you go, there's a mitten. So it'll be attached right there. Yep. I like it. The thumb feels pretty good, and it comes up so it's not so it your thumb's not going to get really cold. So, and then this comes up higher, or it can cuff, make it shorter. I like it. Okay, now we gotta see if we can make a second one, and then I will figure out how I want this to attach. But let's make a second one first to match. Oh my god, you guys, I am so addicted to these things. These are called Kinder Buenos. Mmm. So good. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and hit that notification bell. Where's my end? Here it is. Oh! I just flipped my scissors were on the end. Okay. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So the cuff is made up of 21 chains and 20 single crochets back across. Oh man, kicking the light. Okay, so I'm gonna actually write this down as I go along. Maybe. There it is. I was like, okay, it's here somewhere. I know it is. I use the app My Row Counter to write my patterns. I really like it. It's user friendly, and so I've used it for years. So my son was like, Mom, you need to like figure out what you're doing, but I will teach you how to do this. He says, I think you need to be one of the first virtual reality crocheters. And I'm like, that's a thing? He's like, it can be. And I'm like, oh my God, that would be so incredible. Like, I become virtual, sit there, I'm literally sitting there crocheting, and it's virtual. Like, oh my God, that would be so crazy. Wouldn't that be crazy? I mean, I like being able to, I like actually physically doing it, but that would be kind of cool to sit there and actually crochet something in the virtual world, you know? And I'd be doing it virtual, so it wouldn't actually be like a physical item. Isn't that crazy? Like to think. I'm like, how would that work though? Because like I'm picking up, so you have these two little. Well, you can actually make it to where your hands become like it'll watch your hands, and your hands are the movement. You can actually get it to sync up with the movement of your actual hands, which is probably how I'd have to do it. um Besides, holding a crochet hook, so I'd have to grab the crochet hook virtually, and the yarn virtually, grab the yarn, hold the yarn. Yeah, that would be pretty crazy if we can get that figured out. I mean, I wouldn't replace this. This is I love doing this. And so um, and this is real. It's tangible. You know, I'm old school. Call me old. I don't care. This is tangible. So this is what I know. This is what I will continue to do. But maybe like once a week, I could go, do like virtual crochet with Sway. Like, how freaking cool is that? Hmm. That would just be crazy. I think I've thought about that since he said that, and I'm just like, wow, that's a lot. Okay, now it's coming up. It needed to update. Okay. Tools, pattern creator, new pattern. This is Sway's fingerless gloves / mittens. I don't know. I'll have to think of a cute name or something for them. But anyways, hands. Create. Okay, so The first thing I need to do is I need to chain 21, single crochet the second chain, so this is how I write a pattern. I don't know if I do it right or not, but you know what, this works for me. I do have, I don't know, several patterns out there for sale over on ETSY. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on here, so I probably shouldn't until I find out. But the link is in my bio, and I will be putting the link in the description of this when I post this live up on my channel. So okay, and then single crochet across. Chain one. And turn. And then we're gonna back loop only, single crochet. For, I can't remember how many rows it was. Let's see. The 32 rows. Not toes, rows. Alright, so that's where I'm at so far with it. And then we'll go from there after. I have to connect it and do all of that, but okay. So I've got 3 rows done, almost 4 out of 32. So tell me something great about your day. What has been the best part of your day? I guess I'll go first. Best part of my day. Right now. Just being able to sit here with you, create these gloves, listening to gentle music. Breathing in and out. Being grateful for where I'm at right now. So what's the best part of your day? Let me know in the comments. I also need to make the my fingerless gloves of many colors to match my coat of many colors, the autumn vibe cardigan. So I'm making fingerless gloves to match the cardigan as well. So along with 2 sets of all black gloves. Dora's in her bed and she's doing this thing, rubbing her eyes, and she's making all kinds of funny noises. She's so funny. She's all stretched. She's all stretched out in her bed. She's funny. She's very animated. Dozer's not that animated. She's just a ham. She's very animated. She does a lot of moving around and stomping her feet and making noises. She screams at my kitties. She literally like makes this screaming noise from her throat. Like I can't even do it. Like it just I don't know how she does it, but she screams at my kitties. She's so angry about them coming around. So for if you don't know or you don't remember, Dora is my mom's dog that I have taken on because my mom is living in a home because she's living in like a care facility because she has dementia, and so um, and her spouse died, passed away in February. Um, so where she's at now, she can't have her dog. So I took on Dora, which is also my dog's litter sister. They do have the same mom, and I had both of the dads. Um, they're both gone now. They've crossed over that rainbow bridge, but I have Dora to remind me of my little Dukers, and I have Dozer to remind me of my little Ziggy. So I had Duke and Ziggy, and then Pebbles is their mom, and Pebbles is actually still living. Um, After the pups were born and they were weaned, my father-in-law passed away, and so we gave Pebbles to my mother-in-law as a companion dog, and my mother-in-law passed away 3 years to the day of my pops. So um so then my sister-in-law Quintina, who was on here, I don't know if she still is. Are you here, Quintina? She took her and the pups. She had another batch of pups with our grandma's dog. um but anyways, so then her father-in-law, Quintina's father-in-law and mother-in-law, took Pebbles, and they kind of bonded with her, and so she's got a new forever home with her in-law. Well, they're not new now, but she got a new forever home with her in-laws. So that's where she's at now, and she's very loved and very well taken care of, very spoiled. So, but anyways, so we have Dora and Dozer now. Dora. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't think I've ever showed Dora on YouTube live. So, come here. She's a lot like Dozer, only she's bigger. She's a little bit bigger and heavier, and she's got tan and like a cream color, and he's just pretty much cream color. But you can see the difference. She's got very long hair. He's got shorter. They're both Chihuahua. Calm down. Dads were miniature Pendango and Maltese. So calm down. She licks a lot. She licks the air. Like I said, she's very animated. Huh. Very animated girl. She's talking to you. Anyways, it drives me nuts after a little bit. So we try to calm her down and keep her calm. Oh, little fly on me. Hi. Yeah, Mr. Jealous. Mr. Jealous. So this is Dozer. This is Dora. Oh, there we go. My babies. And so we take her to see my mom. We try to get out there once a week to see my mom, and she loves it. But when we can't get out there, oh my God, she gets so defiant the second week. And so, like, once she sees her, she's fine. She's fine again for another week or week and a half, and then she gets pretty defiant again. She loves her mama. I know. I know. And you love your sisters. I'm her sissy. She's known me as sissy. So, every time I'd go to visit my mom and stepdad, she'd say, "Sister's coming, gonna come see you. You want to see sister?" And she'd get all excited, and then I walk in, she's all excited. Oh, Sissy's here. So just taking her just kind of felt like the right thing to do. I mean, I'm used to her. She's used to me. She's used to Dozer. Dozer's used to her. So, it was the right thing to do. So I got these two little bundles of joy. I love you guys. All right. You're sweet. It's been fun. See you next time. Okay. You have a wonderful week, and I will be live again another time this week. I'm not sure which, but when exactly. But I will be scheduling it again. So be watching for that, and have a good one. So yeah. No, get down. You can't be up here. Neither one of you can be. Come on. Dozer. Sorry, I'm fighting with a dog right now. Give me a second. Uno momento. You cannot be up here. No. What do you need? You have food and water. Okay. Get. Oh gosh. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Wow, I have already been live for an hour and 45 minutes, you guys. Oh my goodness. Well, in that case, I might end this. I didn't realize it took me that long to finish this first one. But I am going to sit here and try to write out the pattern as I do this. So right now I'm just doing the cuff part. So back loop only, single crochets, it's boring. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 rows of single crochets going up. So pretty basic stuff here. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm just going to finish writing the pattern up. And so this will be a pattern that I release as well. This is gonna just be a simple pattern, probably a $3 pattern. Ah, sorry. So to be on the ETSY, I have to charge something. So $3 is basically the patterns that I would normally do for free, FREE. And basically it's just to appease Etsy. But yeah, so this will be posted up there. And I will be live again this week. I hope you guys have a wonderful Halloween. If I don't come live tomorrow, I know I will do a video at least of my face after it's painted up. So be watching for that. But I thank you so much for being here. I will catch y'all later. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and push the link or the bell for notifications. And yep, you have a good evening too. Thanks for being here, and peace, love, and crochet to you. I don't know how to end this. Sorry. There we go. All right. Bye.